What's good, y'all? It's your boy Alfonzo McKinnie. Well, I grew up in the inner city of Chicago, on the west side of Chicago. For many people who don't know the west side of Chicago, I probably grew up like 15 minutes away from the United Center where the Chicago Bulls play. So, in my mind, when I think of Chicago basketball, I just think of the word toughness comes to mind. Because I mean, everybody that I've played against, like they play with a certain kind of toughness that you don't see from too many other people. And I feel like everybody else sees that too, because when you play against somebody from Chicago, it's like you got to bring your all because you know that those guys from Chicago are going to be tough as hell, and you have to compete at a high level. My story is kind of weird with this whole 3-on-3 because I was contacted like 3 times prior to play in the Chicago regional tournament, but I ended up declining it because I'm like, man, like 3-on-3, I don't really know too much about 3-on-3. I just played 3-on-3 in like practice drills in college and stuff like that. But the last time I got contacted, they were just like, yeah, like come to practice, and I mean, we think you would be a good fit, and I ended up going, and it was pretty beneficial because once I got to Colorado Springs, like I seen how big the stage was, how big the tournament was, and I had no idea it would be like that. But just to say, like, I'm glad I went to practice that day. Well, I don't know if I could say that on camera, like I was working out with them, but Randy Brown, that's kind of what drew my attention to come to practice, because it was like the text message was like, oh, well, you know, it's a 3-on-3, you know, you get to compete for the national tournament. If you win, you get to go to China. But Randy Brown's our coach. And Randy Brown's from the west side of Chicago too, so he's a household name in Chicago. And once I heard that, I was like, man, like this might be my shot just to get in there and try to get some eyes on me from a professional who played the game before and now is coaching at the highest level it is. So it was all beneficial, and I mean, I benefited from it, so. For me not playing 3-on-3 that much, like outside of like college practices or whatever practice it may be, playing at a competitive level, it was different for me because it's very different from 5-on-5. First off, the shot clock is 12 seconds, and I mean, I've never played with a 12-second shot clock ever. The basketball is way tinier than the normal basketball that I'm used to playing with, and I mean, there's no coach on the sideline yelling all the time at you to do this and do that, so I mean, that's kind of beneficial though. But I kind of like the 3-on-3 because it's more fast-paced, and that's the type of player I am. Like I'm a high motor guy, so I mean, that's what I like to do. Like I like running around and jumping and switching and guarding, like that's just me. I'm just an outgoing guy. I mean, I know when it's time to be serious, but at the same time, I know like you can't be serious all the time, but you have to lighten up a little bit and smile every once in a while. So like, I mean, I'm that guy that brings smiles to my teammates' face and make them laugh and just be that energetic spirit. For me to represent the USA is big. I mean, not too many people get the opportunity to do that, and for us, 4 guys coming out of Chicago, like we never thought we would represent the USA, and for us to be doing this right now, it's just a blessing to me, and I don't take it for granted. Well, I really didn't know how big 3-on-3 was until now, and I mean, I've been hearing that it could possibly be an Olympic sport, and for me, that's the ultimate goal. I mean, we won the national tournament, so we moved here, so we're the only USA team here in the World Tour, so if we can win that, I mean, it's just big, because then we go to China, and if we're the only USA team there, and we can compete and maybe win that or come close to winning it, if it does come out to be a Olympic sport, I mean, I think like we should be the first guys in line to get the shot to represent the USA, because for now we're the only guys representing the USA right now, so.